Welcome back. This time we're at Naxos Island. I'm from leg 15 and we're going to leg 16, Santorini. And of course, as you can see, the system had made it where I have to do this in the dark. So we're going to do this in the dark. Fortunately, I'm here. I'm not going to go over any mountains. I'll go around the mountains and get to this airport. I'm going to this way, and what I found out, this airport is more or less north and south, and I'll be coming south to that first runway, and let me see if I can get closer. Ooh, I can't. And it's dark. I made sure that it does have lighting, so I can see the airport better than if I go to a strip where there's no lighting. But we'll see. On the last trip, I didn't realize, leg 15, had my headset on, my mic in front of my face, but it was not on because it was not plugged into the computer. And so I have my other mic on that is also plugged into the computer, and that is what was recording my information. That's why it sounds echoey, like far away. But it was good enough, so that I went ahead and left it to for people to listen to, and I think you'll be okay to listening to it, even though it sounds echoey. Let's see now. We're on leg 16, last leg of the strip at night, and we're going to get this started right now. Um, I still have quite a bit of fuel left over for this short trip. It says it's going to be about 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and use the fuel that I have on right now. I set the timer. Go ahead and move this out of the way. Need this very much now. I'm going to go ahead and go out and get the flying here. Now it's set for crash mode in case I crash. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, I'm good to go. Turn around. Get back on the runway. Can't see where I'm going too much anyway. I'm going to the end of the runway, turn around and continue on. Looks like south is my direction, so I'm going to go north here. I'm going south, but I'm going to the end of the runway here, turn around and fly south. It wants me to fly at night. I wonder why. I can fast forward the time to make it daylight, but since this is the last leg, I'll go ahead and do this one anyway, at night. Come on, turn around. Okay, I'm heading south. This is runway 18, which is heading 180. And let's get inside the airplane. Let's go. The joystick rudder is very sensitive, so I'm trying to keep it as steady as possible. Enough speed here so I can get off the ground. Alright, I'm about 70, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the airplane and take off. I forgot to set the altitude. I'm going to stay at 3,000 because I'm going to go around the mountains. Looks like I'm heading to the mountains, but according to this, I'm okay. Let's go ahead and set this at 3,000. Hit the autopilot and hit the FLC. And set the heading for south, and click the heading button. I should be okay now. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go into the water, go around this island, and I should be okay. Well, actually, I'm going this way. I'm going this way, and then this way, and into the island, and to the island. Everything shows that I'm good to go. So I'm going to go straight on down south, stay south, more or less, into the water. When I say into the water, I mean over the water. Okay. I don't actually mean into the water. Sometimes I use words that is not appropriate or not the right word to use when I'm talking. Because I don't talk much anyway. That's why. Okay, let me head to the right just a little bit. Here you go. And let's see how this looks. Okay, contour please. There you go. I'm away from everything, so at 3,000 feet I have no fear of crashing into anything. So far it's close to 2,000 feet and still climbing. Let's look outside for a minute. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Beautiful. Let me go outside and do the same thing. Look at that. And let's go on this side. I still don't know what those 4 red dots, but I think that's towers, radio towers. I'm not sure. Just look in the back here, and that's where I'm coming from. There's the airport, as you can see, right there, that we just flown from. Alrighty, let's go back inside. Going this way this time. I think it's an easier way to get there, especially at night. Let me zoom this out so I can see the map better. Oops, wrong way. Alrighty. Alright, let me get a little closer. Zoom in just a little bit. That's the wrong way. There. I'm at 3,000 feet and increasing speed now. Alright. Eventually I'll be seeing nothing but black out there, I believe. This is not showing me much. I don't know exactly where this is. My guess is that it's this island and this island, this island and this island. Let me see what I got here. All right, this here is the, what is it called? Arakia? Oh no, yes, Arakia Island. This one here. The one next to it here is Argilos Island, and the one main one here is called, it does not show me the name. Come on, show me the name, people. Doesn't show me the name. But for my info, I think I'll call it Manganeris. Yeah, Manganeris. It doesn't say that's the island, but if it's not, then that's the city in that island, which is right in this area here. Let's see if I move out. Let's show you the island name. Okay, let me see if I can see the island now. It's still not showing me what the name of the island is. Just the city around it. Already? That's okay. Because I know where I'm going. Okay, let me turn left a little bit. I'll be going around this island right here, so let's make sure that happens. There's the stars out there. All right. Looks like I'm in this area here, or maybe further north, right here. So far so good, and I see the airport right here. Ain't that something? You can see longer distance when you're flying at night. And you gotta make sure you have your nighttime peripheral on. In this case here, since I'm on a simulator, nighttime peripheral doesn't matter here. Turn off the map for a second and take a look. Alrighty. A little bit to the left and continue with the flight. I'm hoping that they have a glide slope so I can follow that all the way in to the runway. Once I go over this area, I'll make a more southerly heading, southerly turn to 180 degrees. Now there's nothing out there, just distant information. There's the island here. It's hard to see, but there you go. Let me creep over there and take a look again. There you go. Looks like I'm safe enough now to turn to the south, so I'll do that now. There you go. I'm gonna hug the coast here so I can line up with the runway, and also drop down to about 1,000 feet. I should be okay. So let me turn this more 200. That should get me right there, straight ahead. Let's go down to 1,000 feet. Get closer so I can see it better. There. Bring down the RPM, hit the FLC, and let it drop. Let's go outside. I don't know what the height of these mountains are, but I'm hoping it's not over 1,000 feet. Look at all this stuff. Gate, all these little gateways, I guess they call them. There's a name to it, I forget. That's okay. I don't need to worry about that. According to the airport, I don't need to go that far west. I'll just hug this coastline here to the airport. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'm at 1,900 and continuing to go down. Let me put this, there you go, better. $1,700 and no clue if I'm going to hit the water or not, but I do know one thing, that the altitude or the altitude of the water, this water surface here is 0. So since I'm going to be at 1,000 feet, I'll be 1,000 feet above the water surface. So I should be good to go. Almost at 1,000 feet. Okay, let me put some RPM in here because I'm slowing down, staying at 1,000 feet. There. Let's just stop at 1,000. Alright, now let's go south. Let's make the heading of south here. Alrighty. Okay, I'm at 1,000 feet. I should be good to go to land on that airport. This here shows me that these hills are above 1,000 feet. Just need to stay on the coastline. I should be good to go. Alright, let's turn further east. So 160. And do another 10 degrees or so. Okay, and maybe another few more degrees because I want to stay on the coastline because these mountains are higher than what I expected. Okay, yeah, definitely over 1,000 feet. Let's do some more turning. Just want to make sure I get away from that mountain. You know what? That airport is about level to where I'm at. I'm going to go a little bit higher. 1,500. How's that? Okay, let's hit that, and let's go up to 1,500. That looks like it's almost at the same height as I am. So I'm going to go ahead and go up 1,500. Let me make sure that happens. Decrease the speed here. That'll bring me up a little bit faster. Turn to the right a little bit. Let's see, how far am I? Much better, much better. I'm all clear from the mountains, so I'm going to take control of the airplane and let's do this. Let's turn to the right and turn off the map. I don't need this anymore. I'm way away from this. So I'm at 1,500 feet, it's better than 1,000. So I'm good. Looks like it's creeping up to 1,600, but I'm good. If I see the glide slope, I'll adjust to that. Let's reduce the RPM a little bit. Turn off the altitude. There. And turn off the heading. There. There's the glide slope, and it says I'm too high, so let's go lower. Let's go lower again, reducing the RPM as we go down. I'm still going too fast, so let me slow down this airplane by bringing my nose up and bringing down the RPM. Gotta stay within the white zone. This white line here, that's the white zone. For me. It's probably called something else. I've been flying nights before in real life, and it's very harrowing if you're not sure of what you're doing. But lucky thing, I had my pilot next to me, my more experienced pilot next to me, so I was a little bit more safer because of that. Okay, I'll go ahead and hit F7, and I see that I'm almost at the right altitude for the glide slope. And let's go ahead and hit F7 again. F7 is my flaps. And as you can see, I just need one more and I'll be good to go. Now I'm going to bring down the RPM so I can have 2 reds and 2 white on my glide slope. Get full flaps and just follow that glide slope. Okay, I'm a little too high. Go a little lower. There you go. Still a little too high. A little too high. Not much to see here, especially at night, but I will take a YouTube trip down to this area and see what they have to offer. Glide slope says I'm a little high. No, now it says I'm right where I'm supposed to be. A little high, a little low. Once I am sure that I am over the runway, I'll just go ahead and go to idle. There I'm idle now. Just go ahead and drop the airplane down slowly and nicely. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and bring the flaps back up, go outside, and see what I got. Oh, I missed my turn. That's okay. There's another one here. There's another one. Don't stop here yet. I want to get to the taxiway. Maybe there isn't another one. I don't see another one. Okay, looks like there's one right here. There it is right here. And there you go. Now I don't know. Okay, there it is. I see the tower. That's where I'm going. The tower is right here. So far, it is 30 minutes. Okay, there is right here. And okay, this is my last leg. I completed the bush trip. All 16 trips. Oh, it looks like I got. I'll go right here. Okay. Stop right here. Alrighty, let's see what it says for me. 12 minutes? I don't think so. But anyway, according to my recorder, it's 33 minutes, and you saw the time before, it's about 30 minutes. The timer, I mean. Alright, this is the last trip. Thanks for following me along, and I'm going to the next one. I'm going to Alaska this time on the simulator, and to fly that trip. Talk to you later. Oh, by the way, can you please subscribe and hit the like? It'll be most appreciated. Thanks. Bye-bye.